Videos you from the UK. Can I do that? Start with that?
No, I'm Indian though.
No, that's all right. Good afternoon, friends. This is Sanjay Agarwal. I'm joined with Krish. He's a racer. Today he's here at the IMGAVE Conclave. This is a sports conclave. This is being held at Pullman Aerocity for 2 days, the 9th and the 10th. So it's over to Krish. He says that he started racing at the age of 7. It's too early as a kid. So you would share when did you start and what influenced you?
Well, what influenced me was my family. I think my dad used to race at a lower level, like in an India level, and my brother got into it. And when I was young, I was very competitive, so all I wanted to do was beat my brother. So that's sort of what took me forwards. When I got to about 10 or 11 years old, it got much more serious, and I went to Europe, and because India didn't have the infrastructure to take it to the world level in motorsport. So I went to Europe. I lived in different countries when I was young and did go-karting. And I finally went to Formula 4 when I was 16. And that's when the racing journey began in Formula cars. Now I'm in Formula 2 in my second year. I've tested a Formula 1 car. I'm an Alpine Academy driver. And yeah, so it's been a long journey, but getting there slowly.
And that's nice. And who influenced you? Means, you look up to somebody. So who was your...
Probably my brother.
Your brother?
Arjun,
What's his name?
Arjun Maini, yeah.
Okay, wonderful. So as he says, he was all from the family. Since his father, then his brother.
Yep.
So now at the IMGAVE Conclave, you've been there since morning, you've attended those opening sessions. So what's the key takeaway for this IM Conclave?
Well, there's loads of, it's great to come here once a year and just see the different sports, because I'm so focused in my sport that I don't get to see these amazing people doing amazing things for India in their own respective sports. So there's so much learning to be taken from these, and I'm just lucky that I get to be there and listen to great people talk and experience different sports from a different perspective. So it's great learning.
Coming to Formula 2 as a driver, when you're behind the wheel, so you have to be attentive, right?
Yeah.
You have people behind you, you have people in front of you, you want to reach the goalpost.
Yeah.
So what is there at that moment? What's there on your mind when you're behind the wheel?
No, of course, I think, racing, you're obviously going very fast at all times.
And what speed do you?
Well, we go 320 in Baku, or in some tracks, depends. But if
320 miles?
No, kilometers, yeah.
Okay.
Miles, I think I'll be flying. But no, it's like, it's very high focus. If you lose focus, you can have a bad crash. It's obviously,
yes.
It can be life-threatening even, so you're putting your life on the line. So there's loads of things, but focus is very important, and I would say you can't really lose that when you're driving at those speeds.
So any tips you want to give it for people who want to enter motorsports?
I would say the one tip I can give is definitely never give up. If you're passionate about something, there's been loads of times I felt like giving up in my career, and now I know that I wish I hadn't, and I didn't. So I would say don't give up, because you're definitely going to have more bad days than good in sport.
Yeah, and one more last question is about your food intake. What do you like to, when you're on the track? So what food intake, how do you keep yourself?
I have a trainer on track at all times. And he sort of decides what's good for me, what I should eat.
It's more liquids?
No, it's more like carbs and
carbs.
Yeah, you need energy, so it's stuff that digests quickly and easily, so it doesn't strain your body too much when you're about to race.
And which all places, where all you've won the trophies, if you want to share that?
This year, I won in Hungary. I've finished on the podium in Silverstone, so England. I've finished on the podium in 6 podiums, so it's Australia, Barcelona, so Spain, and a few others I don't remember, but
Wonderful.
6 in total.
So Krish, I think we wish you happy motoring, and he's got a long career ahead of him. So we meet him in the future, and maybe we meet him in India and out of India as well. Thank you. This is Sanjay Agarwal signing off. Thanks.
Thanks, no worries.
Take this.
Yeah, thank you.
The team members are there.